game takeaways?
Yeah, it's like just the learning we have to go through, right? Like the ball security, the attention to detail when it comes to getting stops, the execution that you need to have down the stretch of games. This is one we definitely need to watch tomorrow and learn from because, we haven't been in these situations much with this group for sure, and we have to learn from it.
Chris Gardner.
Coach, I guess to piggyback off of that, what would be your message to Kevin Porter Jr. after his game tonight?
Learn from it. Learn from it. I mean, that's what this is for. This is for him to, like I said earlier, he's going to have some successes. He's going to have some down times. He's going to have, in order to get better, you have to have nights where things don't go great for you. And we were still right in the game. So my message to him is learn from it and you'll be better.
Danielle Lerner.
Think of how Wood did on Towns, and do you think that there was any change from the first couple games that you guys played him?
Yeah, Christian did a good job on him. Kelly had most of the game. I thought DJ Wilson did a good job on him as well. He's obviously someone who's hard to guard, and he obviously had 31 points. So, it wasn't perfect, but our guys fought him and put the pressure on him on our offensive end, and he fouled out of the game. So, he's a hard guy to guard, and we did an okay job. I wouldn't say we did a great job, but we did okay.
Ali Kompajani.
Steven, we always ask you about Jay Sean tonight, and you played really well against Edwards and Timberwolves. What have you seen from him in terms of his vision, his ability to play make, and does he have a role in the future of this team as possibly a secondary playmaker running the offense for the second year?
Okay, I couldn't really hear that, but I assume you were talking about JT and his ball handling and versatility and all that.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's kind of loud.
Okay.
Yeah, I was asking just about his ball handling and his ability to kind of be a secondary playmaker for you for this team in the future.
Yeah, I think he can. He's proving that he can get us organized offensively if we keep it a little bit simple, but he's on the attack and he puts pressure on the defense and he makes plays for his teammates. And the good thing tonight that he did not do is turn the ball over. So to be trustworthy in that regard is important. So, yeah, we're finding out a lot about a lot of our guys, but, he just continues to impress with the play that he exhibits.
Jonathan Fagan.
Stan, I'm sorry if you already answered this. Really can't tell what you're saying, but last couple of minutes when time to execute down the stretch, is it just a matter of different people in different places with John out, or what led to that execution those last 2 minutes?
Yeah, it was a combination of a few things. It was playing like just outside of ourselves a little bit and throwing bad passes and rushing and all of those things. And with a young team, in those situations, you have to go through them, first of all, in order to learn from them, but also stop, get us organized. And, I was calling certain things that we were trying to get to, and we just got to learn from it. We just got to learn from that moment because, we play well enough to be right there at the end. And, we just got to learn from those moments that got away from us tonight, especially late in the fourth.
You were saying before the game about the value of Kevin Porter Jr. learning from the good and the bad. What are the things you want him to learn from this one?
Yeah, I mean, so I want him to learn that he fought through this game and wasn't playing great and still fought and still, stayed in it emotionally and got hit in the face and still fought through it. And it's not going to be great every single night, but it's the fight that has to stay consistent. And I thought he did that. He didn't give up on plays. He didn't give up on the game at all. And the adversity that comes along with missing shots and all of that is just kind of the learning process that we need to go through. But yeah, I was proud of KP to just fight through this game because he struggled. He'll be the first to tell you he struggled, but I think out of this he'll be better from it because, like I said, he's learning the point guard position. He is new to a lot of kind of what's going on and kind of taking control of moments and now that all of that. So yeah, he's going to learn from it, get better from it, and we move on.
Thank you.
We'll take two more. Daniel Lerner.
I know it's been a point of pride for Christian this season to improve his defense against bigger centers. Have you seen him progress in that area?
Yeah, he's taken the challenge and fought down there some. We had Kelly on Towns majority of the time, but he had him a few times and fought, and that's going to be an area for him to keep improving on. But my thing to the group was supporting those guys down in the post. Like if Towns is taking 2, 3, 4 dribbles, there should be somebody down there to help because it's hard to guard anybody in the NBA if they're able to just pound and get to the paint without support from the group. So we got to do a better job of that.
Ali Kampajani.
On the topic on Christian, I know obviously an ankle injury of what he had takes a while to kind of get back into, especially for the amount of time he missed. Was tonight one of the best games since his return from injury that you've seen him play? And is he kind of getting back into what we saw from him before his injury, the first half of the season?
Yeah, I would say that the days off helped him. The not playing the Denver game, having the day off the next day, and then having a practice day yesterday helped him. He was obviously a monster on the boards tonight and made big plays. And, he's had a very good season. And the ankle is something that we're kind of still dealing with. And without the ankle, who knows what kind of season he would have had. But yeah, I think you're right about that, where this is one of his better games, partly because he sat the Denver game, and then he had a few days of rest, which really tells you a lot about this season, I guess, where if you have rest and if you have practice, then you can play well,